So you might be wondering, what do we have here? These are 3D printed shifters for Pokornyi wheels. I had them printed a while back and I moved on, sort of. I got another wheel and it turned out to be something I wish that I had kept, but turns out I kept them. So you put magnets in here, they work. They're fine. There's a switch in here. Switch goes to cables, cables go to your wheel. If you break your switch, then you replace your switch. That technology is the same in pretty much every shifter. Those are the GT style shifters. These are iCarbon clones of the HyperCar shifters from Pokornyi. They are cast in aluminum, so the quality is a little better, but the mechanism is still exactly the same. You have a switch that goes to a cable that goes to the wheel. So nothing really different other than the material used to print the housing. And of course, these have magnets. The magnets can vary in strength, but they all have to be the right size to fit in here. There's one on the top and there's one on the bottom of each switch. And, you know, they're not bad. They're pretty clicky. However, I have a package from Pokornyi right here, and I'm pretty excited about it because it should have some new push-pull shifters in there. So you're going to witness me opening this and looking at them for the first time. See if we can figure out how to open our wheel here. I said wheel, but it's just a box. There's no wheel in it. Let's see what that does for us. All right, so some packaging to make sure my stuff doesn't get broke. Some cardboard to make sure my stuff doesn't get bent, and another layer of packaging. These look like the push-pull shifters. Maybe these are, no, these are something else. Maybe. Oh, those are probably the clutches. Let's find out what we got here. These are some knobs for that TGRH project. Set this box over to the side. Open this one that we thought would be the push-pull shifters and go from there. Packaged pretty nicely. Taped together. Nope, just magnets. Must be pretty strong magnets, man. So the really, really cool thing about these, just like the previous HyperCar shifters, these are HyperCar shifters, but one, they come with the screws you need to attach a shifter, which is great. Screws on the bottom are missing, but I have those, so that's not a problem. 2 cables. So when you plug them into your wheel, you get one, click here, and then another if you pull on the shifter. And the pull definitely isn't as loud, but one thing that's really great about this if you see the size of the magnet here, one is significantly bigger than the other. And you might think it doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but it's difficult to convey how much stronger a larger magnet is. If you want that really, really satisfying click to make sure that you know you shifted, the bigger magnet is great. So Pokornyi does have regular size shifters that are out of stock, and then the larger magnet shifters that are not push-pull. However, on the build that I want to do, I'm going to use these for push and pull. The TGR-H has extra inputs, so I can plug one in for push and another one in for pull. So I'm really excited to have these. Stay tuned for another video about the Pokornyi Engineering TGR-H wheel. It's a HyperCar wheel, and these shifters will be the ones that I use on the build. I'll talk to you later. Bye.